I just want to give a brief overview of how I actually run my program. So, I think the first step would be just as I shown before. So I will do cd into the server side app, and then also like use Docker build and also all the stuff. And then after all of these stuff, I would create. I would push this into my uh pri private repository. No, the public repository on Docker Hub. So basically, you can see that. Um, okay, so yeah, so basically, you can see that I have basically two applications. One is for server side, one is for client side, and then the general workflow of my application would just be pretty simple actually. So um, I actually have yeah. So basically, I would create a project in GCP called mini search server side. So basically, let me show you in the G Cloud console that I have built that. Yeah, so basically, you can see that I have. Okay, let me switch my account, and then yeah. So basically, this is so what I did was I used the Kubernetes engine, and then I I built a cluster called Mini Search Engine, and then I used the Cloud Shell tool to pull the image from the hub, from the Docker hub, and then I uploaded it to the Google Cloud repository for this project. And then what I did was I deployed this stuff, and then I select the image path, and then I chose the latest one, and then I deploy it. So after all of that, I could check workload, and then I saw, oh, I got deployment right. So basically, I can check the log and see if it's working, and then after that, there was something like exposed right here, so I click on that, and then uh, direct direct me to building a service based on what I want, and I have an endpoint. So basically, the endpoint, it is just what I use to connect to the client side application. So basically, you can see that when I'm connecting using the client side application. So what I do is I'm building this. I'm building this. So Docker build. So I'm building this application, and then so what I did was I run this application, and then I would go to the browser and just type like localhost, and I'll do all the stuff. So basically, what I would do is I'll just upload those files and wait for it to finish its processing on the server end, because you can see that I have the Docker file and all those stuff, and I've already specified the Docker side application IP, which is exactly the one that I have right now. So like you can see that this endpoint would correspond to what I have right here, and then that's how they communicate. I just want to make sure that you understand this part. I think it's quite important to demonstrate this part that I forgot in the first video. So yeah. All right. So thank you for your time. I think that'll be it for my. Oh, actually, let me show the functionality is still working. So like search for kings and all the stuff, and also you can search for top N, and then input something, and then go all of these and go back. Okay, I think that would be it. Thank you.